Hey everyone, this is Mike and welcome to 5 Minute Astro.
Okay, guys, it's going to get dark soon here in about an hour, so I'm getting ready to set back up again for tonight. I was recording over the weekend, and I'm just going to go over a couple things to see if I can make some improvements to get my data looking a little bit better. So, the first two things I guess I want to go over, I didn't get a screenshot of it, but this was the first time with my ZWO autofocuser and with this setup, and I used a setting that I had in the past, which was refocus after an HFR increase of, I think I set it to 7%. I had about 30 refocuses over the course of the evening, which is way too many. I'm shooting for about 5 to 10, depending on how much the temperature's bouncing around overnight. So I'm going to bump that parameter up quite a bit tonight and see what we get tomorrow morning as far as refocusing goes. As far as my guiding goes, I was trying two things out with guiding. Well, first of all, I had two issues that I know with guiding. I was a little lazy. I was having some trouble dialing in the polar alignment last time. So my polar alignment, the total polar alignment error was around 50 minutes of error, which is about 2 to 3 times more than I usually go with. And also, someone had recommended that I try long exposures on the guide camera, and I set this up at 4 seconds on the guide camera, and this was and the logic behind this is that we have typically unstable air here in New Jersey and with some bad seeing, and this is probably about as bad of a guiding result as I've ever gotten. It's not terrible. As you can see down here, the total RMS error is 6.25 minutes, which is not great, but it's 0.98 pixels. Again, not great. I've gotten a lot better than that. So I'm going to go for the other extreme tonight. I'm going to try cutting it down to about a half a second. I've never gone below a second before. A second usually will give me under 3 arc seconds of error, which is more than enough to get under a half a pixel error, which is kind of the goal here for guiding. Anyway, so like I said, the guiding wasn't that great, but if you look at the subs, I mean, you can probably see it here. This is just one sub. The stars are nice and tight and round. Or sorry, this isn't a sub. This is a stacked image. Anyway, the stars are nice and tight. So I was happy with how that came out. So moving on, this is, I did a quick stack of what I got the other day. This is serial background extraction with, I just ran through my regular serial workflow. I wasn't too happy with how this came out. The color is just blah. So I went back. Sometimes the serial, and you probably can't see it. Look, you can see this on the better resolution image, but the background didn't extract too well either. So I wasn't happy with that. I think it killed a lot of detail. So I went and I used the Graxpert tool. This is just the auto stretch and Graxpert. As you can see, it's a lot better. So I went with this. I went with Graxpert, and then I went through, and like I said, the color in this color. I'm flipping back to serial image. The color in this was kind of washed out too. I used the photometric color calibration, so I didn't like that the way that turned out either. So Graxpert for background extraction. And then this is this was basically just one try on a manual color calibration. I'm much happier how that came out. The blue comes through. I'd like to maybe get some hydrogen alpha in here too. Maybe pull the red out a little bit better, or the pink out a little bit better. But first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to get another night's worth of data on this. You can start to see the dust lane showing up pretty well. This is looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Hopefully we get a good night tonight, and I'm just going to basically double the amount of data I have here, and then we'll do a quick stack tomorrow, next day, and see where we want to go with the image from there. All right, thanks. Clear skies, everyone.
Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram. Thanks everyone.